What is going on, everybody? It's Coldside bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay this time, probably with my best gameplay yet. Matter of fact, it is my best gameplay yet. It's 112 and 5 with the AN94. A gun you probably have not seen, considering if you unlock it at a pretty high level. And hopefully this is one of the best gameplays out so far. I know a few people have gotten 100 pluses, but 112 is pretty good in my opinion. When I got this, I was really excited. I was not expecting it, because it's like Black Ops 2, it's really hit or miss. You either do really well or you do really bad, it seems like. And this game, I just got lucky, I guess. My kill streaks went to work as usual. That's pretty much like, if you get your kill streaks, they should pretty much do pretty well. You just gotta make sure you stay alive. That's really the key point. And you'll see me here, I'm playing kind of defensive just because I am using an assault rifle, and in Black Ops 2, you know, the connection's pretty unpredictable, and that's why I don't particularly like using SMGs. They are pretty good, it's just they seem to be inconsistent for me, and especially like random lag and stuff like that, probably because the servers like just fully went up and there's so many people on. It's probably why it's lagging a little bit. But I'll talk about my setup here for a little bit. I'm using the AN94 with the reflex sight and select fire. And like I said before, select fire is not an attachment I would usually suggest, but for this gun, I really suggest it. Usually this gun is fully automatic. It's like, it kind of reminds me of like an AK-47 type gun, where it's got a really slow rate of fire, but it's really powerful. But when you put on the select fire and you have it on the burst, what's it called, fire rate, then it is absolutely godly. I mean, you can shoot through this thing like so fast, like in terms of like the bursts, like they go out so fast, kind of like the G11 in the first Black Ops, but you can shoot them faster than that. The gun has no recoil when you're shooting those bursts, so it's amazing. It's like a laser, and it's definitely a gun I suggest you guys try once you hit that higher level. I want to say you unlocked it in the 50s, but it is really good, and I was kind of just messing around using the select fire. I wasn't really expecting it to be that good, but it turns out to be like one of my favorite weapons now. And if you guys didn't know, I don't think I'm going to be prestiging very soon, just because, like, you know, I like having all my kill streaks and all the guns I want and stuff, and it's just like I don't want to have to grind through that again. And then also, I honestly didn't realize it, but Ghost does help a lot. I mean, I do have Ghost on this class. I'm using the perk 1 greed, so I have Hardline and Ghost, and then I'm using Scavenger and Tac Mask, and then I have a C4, which C4 are amazing in this game. I love them. And the Shock Charge, which serves as like a little claymore type thing that just freezes them, and freezes them in their path, which I really like, which is kind of overpowered, I think, but I'm going to use it all I can. And you see, like, when I picked up this LMG, it was actually pretty damn good. I mean, you'll see how fast this thing kills, and I got really lucky here, you know. I was able to survive with all these people outside, and luckily I was just able to make it to the next round, because once you see that the round's counting down, you want to make sure you stay on your streak. If you see my score meter right now, I'm pretty close to the VSAT. And then the key for getting these high kill games is making sure you stay alive and get your first streak. Getting your first streak is always the hardest thing to do. And that's why I kind of played it really slow here and tried to make sure that I was able to stay on that streak for the next round. You see, I do end up getting the VSAT. And once you get the VSAT, it's pretty much guaranteed your next 2 kill streaks, unless you're in the enemy spawn, and you never know. And if you guys haven't played Ground War, the spawns are pretty ridiculous. They will spawn right next to you. It's just it's kind of hard to get in the spawn, but once you do, it's like, it's really hard to stay alive as well. So it's not really that smart to actually go in there. Sorry, I'm yawning. I haven't been asleep yet. I actually have to be in school in like 2 hours, but I mean, getting these gameplays, or this gameplay, like, it just hyped me up, you know? Like, when you get a good gameplay like this, it's just crazy. I really want to be able to go for another one like this. I don't know what the most kills is in Black Ops 2, but I thought I was close, but I think somebody told me it's like 130, so I was kind of close. My game, if I would have like got my VSAT and stuff earlier, faster than it might have been, closer, but it kind of takes me a long time to get those first set of streaks because I play really cautious and want to make sure that I get them, because if you don't get your streaks in the beginning, it's pretty much the game is just over with in terms of getting a gameplay. So that's why I do that. And like I said before, I think I'm going to say this is probably the best gun in the game. And I definitely think it's better than the M8A1, which a lot of people claim to be the best gun. This thing is just an absolute laser. Look at the reload looks sick as well. And I might go for it to get this gun gold. And I also should have a gold gun gameplay up pretty soon with the TAR. And it actually sucks that my first 100 kill game, which it was actually 106, it was a really clutch 100 kill game, I barely got it. Did not save, theater mode did not save it, and I was pretty pissed. And now that every time I go to theater mode, my whole game freezes. I have to reset my PS3, and that's a big problem with this game, is the freezing. Everybody's having this problem. I really don't know what it is, but it's just kind of ridiculous that like Treyarch still has this problem, because Black Ops is the same thing where it just frees people's PS3. And I even heard of people whose PS3 got so messed up that they had to buy a new one from it. So I don't know what it is that makes it do that, but hopefully they get on that, get to fixing it. But that pretty much wraps up the game. Hope you guys learned a few things. I'm going to be doing some map breakdowns soon and other types of stuff. So stay tuned, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.
Way to take it to 'em. Good win.